Hello guys, I welcome you all to today's video. In today's video, I will be sharing with you how to spot the beginning of a trend in boom and crash. Okay, so many of you have been asking me how to trade boom and crash successfully, more especially for a very long time. How to know when a particular order or a particular trade will go in a direction for a very long time. So many of you have been asking for this, so I've decided to share it in today's video so that you guys will know how to go along with it. But before going fully into it, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. This is a platform which I used to share with you my ideas on how you can make some money for yourself online, most especially in the forex niche. Okay, so if you are new on this platform, feel free to browse through my channel. I've got lots and lots of training videos that can get you started immediately. All you just need to do is just to watch them, understand, and make sure you practice and perfect your skill first on your demo account before you try it out on your real account. If you love my videos, kindly give me thumbs up and share with families and friends. And also, if you have any question about my training videos, or probably you want to know more about my trading strategies, or maybe you would like to know more about any of my trading tools, feel free to contact me. My contact details are displayed on the screen and I'll be dropping them in the description box below this video. And also, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so now. Just check below this video for the subscription button, click on it, and also click on the notification bell beside it. Set it to all notifications. That way you will always be notified whenever I upload a training video. Okay, quickly guys, we will be discussing on how we can trade successfully from the beginning of the trend to the very end. But before we can do that, we need to be able to spot the beginning of the trend. You need to be able to spot the beginning of the trend. How can we do that? How can we achieve this? Let's quickly go back to the Jamboard so that I can use it to explain. Okay, so for you to know the beginning of the trend, then you need to know the market movement. Okay, once you know the market movement, then you will be able to do it. Then you need to be able to identify your support and your resistance level. Your support and your resistance levels are very, very important. Okay, in most cases the trend usually starts from there. Okay, the trend usually starts from your support and your resistance level, especially the major ones. Okay, but I'm not saying all the time it's going to lead to a reversal in price action, which is in trend. Okay, changing of trend. Okay, for instance, let's say we have our support right here and we have our resistance right here. Okay, in most cases when we have the price action moving up like this, you can see that it is not just going straight. Okay, once it gets to resistance level, there are two things that we should be expecting. Okay, the first one that should come to your mind first is the pullback. Okay, there can be a pullback. Then the next thing that can come to your mind is for it to break out from this resistance level, and once it breaks out, it keeps on going up. Then for support also, we can have the price action coming back. Okay, and it's going downwards and downwards and downwards till it gets to this support region. Okay, once it gets to this support region, it can pull back or it breaks out depending on the forces of the market and the forces that surround the market. Okay, that is very, very important. So once you know this, then you should know that all these are likely to happen whenever it is approaching a support or resistance level. But above all, once you are able to identify the beginning of the trend, then you will be able to trade successfully. So let's go straight into the chart to see what is happening right there. Okay, let's go straight into the charts. Okay, quickly, as we can see right here, the trend started from here. It started from here. You can see that it was on a downtrend before. It was on the uptrend before. When it got to this resistance level, it pulled back and it went back up to test it again, and then it still pulled back again. Okay, this is where the downtrend started from. So it came down and it started, it retested this support level, which is the 4 MA candles that is marking it out. It went back up. Like I always tell you to do, it will always find it difficult to break out from it, but once it breaks out from it, then it will go for a very long time. So that is why there will always be pullback. Okay, you can see that it came down to this level, pull back again to the resistance level, then came down again below the last place, I mean the last support level. So this time around it came to this level, and right here it's changed from being, I mean, from a downtrend to an uptrend. As you can see, it changed from a downtrend to an uptrend. So right now the uptrend have started and it is going back up. It got to this resistance level and it came down to this support level. So definitely it will be going back up, and we try to break out from this resistance level again. Okay, so that is it. So how do we identify the support and resistance level, I mean the beginning of a trend? How do we identify it? How do we know that it is going to start from here or it is going to? Number one, you need to be able to identify a major support and resistance level. As you can see, this is a verified resistance level and this is also a verified support level. So all these are very, very important. Okay, we can go to, let's check out another chart. Let's check out boom 1000. Okay, this is boom 1000. We can see that it was on a downtrend before. If you should take it backward, you will notice that it's been trying to go up. Okay, it's been trying to go up starting from this support level, and it went up till it got to this level, and right now it is going back on a downtrend. Okay, it is going back on a downtrend. So once you are able to identify the major support and resistance level, then you will be able to do this successfully. But check it out quickly, in case you are unable to do this. Okay, let me put it this way. For you to do this successfully, you must be very good with your TA. If you are not good with your technical analysis, then you won't be able to identify the major support and resistance level that could likely lead to a total turnaround in the trend. Okay, you might not be able to identify those areas. Okay, so right now with this custom made indicator which I'm having, which is the QDC scraper indicator, I've been able to identify the beginning of the trend. You can see right here the trend started from here and it's been going up since then. Okay, then it ended right here. As we can see, it ended right here. The uptrend ended right here and it is now going down at the moment. Okay, so with this you will be able to identify the beginning of the trend and the end of the trend. Okay, like I used to tell you, not all custom made indicator will be able to do this, and also even the custom made indicator that can help you to do your analysis very well will not, I'm not saying the custom made indicator will help you to automate your trade like this. The QDC scraper indicator will not even help you to automate your trade totally, because it is not a trading EA. Okay, it is not a trading robot, so it's not going to trade for you, but it can help you analyze the market properly without stressing yourself. I mean, those things that you should stress yourself on, you won't need, it won't be necessary again. All you just need to do is just to check out some of the highlighted areas and try to analyze the market with it, and you will be able to trade successfully with it. And I'm not even saying that in terms of analyzing the market it is 100% perfect. No, it is not, but it is about 90% perfect, and it is very, very good. Okay, most indicators are like this. Okay, you can't find any indicators that will give you 100% accuracy in terms of doing the market analysis. Okay, but if you find anyone that is giving you about 70 to 90%, then you are good to go. Okay, so that is just the way it works, and in order for you to enjoy this, then you need to understand the exact time frame to use. Okay, like you have always been noticing that I love using M5. I'm using M5 and M15 because okay, I want to get the signal quickly, but I want a perfect signal, at least about 90% perfect. Okay, that is what I'm looking for. So that is why I'm using between 5 to 15 minutes time frame, and it has been really working well for me. Okay, so you can easily use this to identify the beginning of the trend. But there is one thing I need to let you know: it is always difficult for a trend, for a particular market to move from one trend to another. Let me quickly change the direction a little bit. Okay, it is always difficult for a particular market to move from one trend to another. The reason is, okay, if the market was coming from a very strong uptrend, you don't expect it to swing into action immediately and go into a downtrend immediately. No, you don't expect that. You don't expect that. There are some obstacles that we ask at as stumbling blocks that won't allow it to go immediately. That is why once the trend is starting right here, just the way we have seen it, the trend was starting, the trend started right, it started right here, and you can see it got to the 4 MA candles, pull back up, went back to the 4 MA candles, went back up again, and it continues like that until it was able to break out from these 4 MA candles successfully. Okay, so this is very, very important. That is why whenever I'm trading and it is starting from the beginning of the trend, I always use a very small lot size. Okay, once it breaks out from there, then I use my normal lot size. Okay, so that way I will be able to milk the market right from the beginning to the end without any hiccups. Most of the time we usually have this issue because we use lot size that are bigger for that's a lot size that is too big for our trading capital to control or to manage. You should use a lot size that your trading capital can manage easily. With that, you will be able to trade the market for a very long time. Even if you have to open another order again, then it will be when the market has fully once the market is fully stabilized and the trend of the market is fully known. That is when you should place another order. Most especially when there is a pullback, you take advantage of the pullback to put in another order and have multiple orders to trade for you. So that is how it works, guys. That is how it works. So I want you guys to go back to your chart, try to understand everything I have highlighted in this video, then go back to your chart, set up your chart just the way I'm having mine, and also try and practice with it, most especially if you are just learning how to trade. Okay, try and practice with it throughout today on your demo account, and let me see your result. Let's have your result. Let's see how far you've been able to go with these. Okay, but for those of you that have been trading, okay, you can try it out for a few minutes, or then you can now go on your live account, and I would like to see your results too, because I want to see if you are really making progress, if you are withdrawing from the trading market. Okay, based on that, let me quickly say something. Okay, I understand that most of you are trying to grow your trading capital. It is good to grow your trading capital, but also learn to withdraw something for yourself. Pay yourself first. You are not a good forex trader if you are not paying yourself. So always learn to pay yourself. You can divide your profit into two. Some part of it into the capital, then some part of it, then you withdraw some part of it for yourself. Okay, so that you can have something to manage yourself, your family, and to hang out with your friends too. Okay, so that is the most important aspect of we investing into this trading platform. We grow our trading capital, we grow our business, while we also withdraw some part of it for ourselves. That is the best way to go about it. So I'll be stopping right here. Remember, if you have any question, feel free to contact me. My contact details are displayed on the screen, and I'll be dropping them in the description box below this video. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so now. Watch out for my next video. Until then,